chatting it up with Kori and India.
Corey, I gave myself a facial yesterday. Can you tell?
Yes, you do.
I am honored.
I don't like complimenting you. Hey, I have a Super Bowl party on the 7th.
Sunday?
Yay.
Where are you going?
Company party.
Corey has company parties, man! Oh my god, you guys. Maybe. That's pretty dope. It's gonna be at the restaurant.
Mm-mm.
Where's it gonna be?
At the... It's somewhere in Buckhead.
Oh, you go with a good company. They appreciate you guys.
I really like working there. Like, they're really, like, the managers are really nice. Like, even, like, when it gets busy there, they're not, they're, like, pushing you to work hard, but it's not like they're screaming at you, or it's, like, they're not, like, they understand, like, we're human. Like, everything's not going to be, like, perfect all the time. And things go wrong sometimes.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at growing up hip hop, and Johnny Blaze was like breaking down, and she was like, "Oh, people don't appreciate me, and I give so much love, and I'm doing all this stuff right." And then I felt for her so much because I don't know, it made me think about like, even though I'm like, trust us, God got it, so I'm not tripping anything about the past, but you know, like looking back, it's just like it did make me feel her because it's like when I went and I told my managers at Pinups that I got pushed by this cook and that it had, you know, and he had been talking to me. And for him to tell me that I bet you if I look on camera that he's gonna find something that I did to provoke the cook and that it was somehow my fault, and like I started crying, you know what I'm saying? Like in front of him, like I had to go to the bathroom and wipe my eyes because I was just like in disbelief that like, you understand what I'm saying? Like I felt alone, but if I was to have this cook fucked up or, you know what I'm saying, handle it in the streets, like, you know, like what was going to happen, because no one's going to keep putting their hands on me, period. So if they weren't going to protect me, of course I was going to take it to the streets. Like, who would? Like my brothers, anybody would have been up in there, you know what I'm saying? Every day if I had to, but it's like, and it had got to a point where like, even after the incident and I kicked the garbage can over him or whatever, of course I felt better, you know what I'm saying? Like protecting myself, like don't fuck with me. But then after a while, like after a month or two, like I had stopped. Like if they would have looked at my sales, they would have saw my sales had went down. I stopped putting in food orders. I stopped going through the kitchen. I would always walk around. Like I was feeling so uncomfortable at work. And what really started getting to me was that it wasn't even the girl. Like she pushed me, and that was like a more so like, look, can't nobody push me to fuck around, period. It wasn't really about her, you know what I'm saying? But it was the cook, like for him, like then every week after that, like he started coming and like touching me. Like, do you need we're about to stop cooking. Do you need wings? And I'll be like, you know, I just instantly felt like, because why would you disrespect me in such a way? I don't even know you and feel like you can come put your hands on me. It made me feel like I wasn't protected at all. And it just made me feel like, and I didn't have anyone in there that was going to protect me, because regardless of who I told, which I should have went to Cedric with it, but I was seeing people call Ced right in front of me about this man, and he's still here. Like you're hearing all these complaints from us, not only me, but everyone. And there's no repercussions to the cook. So of course we feel unprotected. So it's like, I don't know. And that played like a big part of, I think, a lot of me, because even in some of my relationships, that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to love you and you're doing these things to me and I'm accepting you regardless of which, but then you can turn around and make the whole world feel like it's me or make me look in this bad way. And really all I've been trying to do is love you and you the one that's on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But you can go and run tell your family and friends your side of the story, which is mostly bullshit. And then it's like I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Or you have people coming at me feeling like I did something to him when in actuality, if he were to tell you the truth, you will know that I didn't, but it's so messed up that we can be attacked in such a way. You know what I'm saying? Without having that, I have the protection if I need it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but I don't be wanting to get my people involved or, you know, a goon, you know what I'm saying? That's what they for. You feel me? So, but it's like, you don't want to go there and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And what if something potentially happens, you know, when the older you get, the younger you be like, fuck that, you know, you call your brothers or whatever. But like I called my brother and he really wasn't trying to see him over the phone. So, you know what I'm saying? I know he didn't want to see him in person, but it was just like, I don't know. It just made me feel really bad for her. And it just brought up a lot of emotions in me. Like, damn, you know? And I'm like, I'm glad God took me out of the situation, even though I miss the money. I miss, you know, the environment, my friends, the people that I was meeting, being able to grow my business, like that, things of that nature, why I'm even in this social environment. I feel like it's easier to grow my businesses and stuff word of mouth when I'm in a social environment, as opposed to like, you know, but that's what social media is for. It's got to get more on it. But, yeah. It's my birthday month. Ew. What are we going to do?
Her
28
birthday.
days of India, yes. Can we do the bust it challenge? Bust it, bust it, bust it. How about the stiletto?
No. You cannot do that.
Why?
You are not grown enough.
I can't even be sexy, can I? I don't know.
Out here trying to be grown. Who do you think you are?
I gotta pretend like I'm looking at my man or something. I think that's why. That's how you can get your little sexy when you're like ready to, you know, when you're in the club or something together. You're looking like, can we go home?
Nasty.
Well, I'm really happy that you found an amazing job. Thanks to mommy always speaking up. I cannot wait to get these nails done next.
The mommy always.
I'm just kidding, but you know.
She did give me the job. She did give me the job.
Well, actually, your Uncle Sean. Thank you, Sean, for not only that, but everything you've done for us throughout the years.
Here comes the it.
Mr. Devin. I'm gonna get a sniff.
Yes, we're doing hair prints. You're not going downstairs.
He already know once the hair gets started, it's a wrap on him. Prince, you want to talk to us about something? Why are you so mischievous? Let's talk to us about that, huh? Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Just like a man. Get back here, Prince.
He said, I will not be talking about this on camera.
You don't want to talk about that, though. Prince, come tell the people why Kori Floor messed up. Tell the people what you back there trying to do right now. I bet you it involves a pillow.
His own pillow, thank God.
Will he be pulling out his cage?
No, he be in his cage.
He be in.
That's why he's making all
He making all. He came and got his little sniff. He is disgusting. But just like I mean, we won't say just like a man because a lot of people are
just
sneaky.
Like a man.
Okay, Prince is do stuff behind our back. Y'all just don't know the stuff that Prince does behind our back. What should I do for my hair? for my birthday.
I'm getting a sew-in. It's gonna have a closure on it. It's gonna look good.
Yeah, mine's look good, but I did it myself, so that I put it up too. But it look good for the first couple weeks.
You gotta get the HD closure. Next time I'm gonna get you the HD closure. Okay?
I don't want no closure. I think I like my own hair on top, but I think I just have to find. I think like we just got to go ahead and order some good hair because I just think that hair is not the quality that I used to use when I would like put, you know, pieces in my hair. Then I used to love when Della did it for me. Mm-hmm. So I might go back and let her do it. I used to love when she put it.
I used to see her on your Instagram all the time. What happened to her?
She's still, I think she's working at some club. Yeah, I don't know which one. She's on my Instagram. That's how I'll find her when I want her. She was working at something in Buckhead. But only reason I stopped going because I went for a wash and just like a, press or whatever. I just wanted her to do my hair. And it was kind of expensive, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was my hair is too natural. So I'm not going to spend $70 or whatever to get my hair pressed and then it goes poof in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think I need to train it myself first before I start going back. Because before I would let her train it, but that's when her prices were a little bit, less. But I mean, I'm not going to pay $70 to have someone train my hair. I mean, I could, but not when it's going poof in 3 days. Mm-hmm. Then I have to add some type of ponytail or something to it. So I can do that myself at home first, get it trained, and then start going back to her. But I really like when she puts the pieces in my hair and cuts it and makes it look really pretty. Yeah. Kori, Valentine's Day, man, who is, oh my God. And, at first I was really upset that I had to like send this little video or whatever. But I feel like now I'm feeling like it's good closure, if nothing else. And I'm following God. And I think he needs to understand because I think I would feel crazy if someone just texts me out the blue with that text. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if he would I don't know if he's going to watch it or listen to it, but I know it is crazy. But, people go their whole lives wanting to hear something from God. So why should I be, you know what I'm saying? Like before I didn't talk about it or nothing because it was just weird. Like, mm-hmm. But people go their whole lives wanting to have experience. Now it makes you feel like, okay, so is there a God, or was that Cupid? Or did I really hear something? It makes you kind of question you a little bit and everything now because you're like, dang. And it kind of puts me at a nowhere place because if that's the only person he ever talked to me about, then what does that mean for me? That means that everyone else was right, that I was right to not be with them. He never talked to me about anyone else. Or was I just not listening? But I mean, if he thought it was important, he would have came down and told me, right? Mm-hmm. Earlier. So now it's like before it would be hope about the exes, like, oh, maybe, Now it's like there's no more of that, There's no more fantasizing about the exes, because, You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like he didn't talk to me about none of them, so. It took the fun away from me a little bit. So it's not like, I don't know, like if it is a gift, it's exciting and then it's kind of sucks because, you know what I'm saying? If you have a permanent answer, then you can, you know what I mean? The fantasy is gone. Like, so now who do I fantasize about? And I can't fantasize someone in my future. Like, I don't know what he looks like or nothing. So I guess I have to just stick back to the movie stars when you were a kid. Like, I don't know. What do I do, Kori? What do I do? Huh? Did you get on my rope?
No.
What do I do?
I like to think about who I would want to be in a relationship with.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think about what I want him to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would have tall as he, what's his eye color, hair color, what's his hair look like, is it soft, is it long?
But you know, like, and I did that too as a kid, but most of my men, like, I would have never guessed him with the on his neck, and I would have never guessed. Like, I would have. That's not who I was envisioning. Like, I'm thinking about, I don't know, Thor. I don't know, something, exotic. I don't know. I mean, I said that he isn't, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't. Like, I would have never thought freckles. So it's like weird. Like, you are thinking about that, and then God completely surprises you, and they will have the qualities like tall, handsome, nice hair, nice car, but he may not look anything like what you were like, your vision, Like, you could be thinking like brown hair, brown and blue eyes, and you're gonna pull up in a Porsche. And he pull up in a truck.
And that's fine with me, as long as he got a car and it's new.
So, yeah. But I am gonna say, I think that one thing you shouldn't worry about is the caliber of men that God are gonna bring into your life. Because if I've always had a good one, like, I don't care who I talk to. I walk outside, I'll be like, damn, that's you. Like, I don't even know they be having all that money and all that. So sometimes, of course, you're just going to get people that, you're always going to get a good variety. But I'm talking about the men you're going to be attracted to, like, back. I don't think you're going to have to worry about the caliber of men that God are going to bring into your life. Mm-hmm. Picking which one, that would probably be more of your... Because I don't have to worry about caliber. You know what I'm saying? You can ever see it. Don't nothing pull up over here less than 2020. Like, so, I mean, you've always seen like me with men that had it, basically. But finding that bond, finding that someone that you can really, you know what I'm saying? Someone, I'm pretty sure it wasn't as hard as I was making it because of everything that I had going on with me. But I think I did pretty good at keeping friends, though. Not necessarily like, but I had a lot of relationships that weren't relationships. Like, we were friends forever. They took care of me, like, did whatever, but we were never like boyfriend, girlfriend, or like they lived their life, I live mine. I can always call them, all them daddies, all them pepes. But yeah. So I don't know. I would say don't worry about that part. And I would say don't worry about, and I would say just have fun and just have friends. Like, you don't necessarily have to like if someone wants to take you out, just go, because you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You could meet your guy there, So I just think taking every opportunity just to get out, meet new people, be around a new scene, like even this Christmas, like the Super Bowl party, stuff like that, stuff that you're not normally like going to. They said that's where you probably will meet, because it's probably be someone that you haven't been around before, or sorry to say, that's coming in from out of town, jail, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm saying sometimes people be missing for years, and you're like, damn, how come I can't find them? And then you run into them, they be like, I'm like, where you been? They be like, jail, or they just moved here, or
you're like, oh, there is that.
That's why I haven't been running into you. Okay. But going on the east, I told you, Decatur, woo. Decatur dudes are fine, and I don't be seeing them over here on the west side, but I know west side got some fine dudes too. I'm not saying that every other city, but it's just something about the Decatur men. They're gorgeous. I don't know. They got the little, what I like. Yeah, every time I go to Decatur, I find a boyfriend. So I think sometimes people hang in their little areas sometimes. So sometimes you have to go over to their area.